When life feels overwhelming, even surviving the day can feel like a miracle. That's why solution-focused therapy includes one of its most compassionate tools: coping questions. These questions are designed to reveal the quiet strength people use just to make it through. Not to fix everything, just to keep going. Because resilience doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes it's simply getting out of bed, making a call, showing up when it's hard. And these moments, often overlooked, deserve to be noticed. Coping questions help us find them. Here's how it works. A client says, "Everything feels impossible. I'm barely getting through the day." Rather than diving into what's not working, we ask, "How did you manage to get here today? What helped you survive yesterday? What tells you that you haven't completely given up?" These are small questions, but they open big doors, because behind every answer is evidence of capability, of effort, of agency. Even when a client feels stuck or hopeless, coping questions help them remember. They've made it this far. They're still in the game. And that matters. It shifts the story from "I'm drowning" to "I'm swimming against a current and I'm still moving." These questions also de-shame the struggle. They acknowledge that just holding it together is work, that functioning under pressure is itself a form of strength. Let's take an example. A client dealing with depression says, "I haven't done anything right this week." You might respond with, "How did you make it through the hardest day? What helped you not give up entirely?" And when they answer, they begin to name strategies they weren't even aware of. "I kept my routines. It helped to walk my dog. I texted a friend instead of isolating." These are coping strategies, and once you identify them, you can build on them. Reinforce them. Turn them into conscious tools. Coping questions also normalize the messy parts of the journey. They honor persistence. They say, "You're not failing, you're adapting. You're not broken, you're managing. You're not stuck, you're stronger than you realize." Sometimes the goal of therapy isn't to leap forward. It's to stay standing. And that's where coping questions shine. Because when clients begin to see that they are coping, however imperfectly, they reconnect with their own resilience. And from that, real momentum can grow. So next time you sit with someone who feels like they're on the edge, ask gently, "What got you through last night? What do you do that helps, even a little? What would someone who knows you well say you've done to survive this?" Because within those quiet answers is a powerful truth. Resilience was never gone. It was just hidden, waiting to be seen.